Hello, friend. Bear with me just 1 minute while I'm getting this loaded here. For some reason, it's not loading. Make sure you can see and hear me okay. Yes, we've got a great topic today. Except my notes here are not loading. So I want to make sure I have all those ready for you. I know that adventure has been calling you, and you have been trying to find ways to make it happen, getting your family on the road, either part-time or full-time, and but you just can't figure out ways to make it happen. You're needing more creative ideas. Where are all those creative ideas to get those juices flowing, right? Well, today I got you. This week, we've been hanging out with over 30 different families who are making it work while on the road, some part-time and some full-time, but all of them working it out. And guess what? I'm going to share their ideas with you. And the laughing gulls are back and they are cheering me on. Now, if you're watching on the replay, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave some comments. I'll be back to answer some questions and respond to your comments. Give me some heart, give me some likes. It helps us to engage here as a community. I hope you can see me okay because I know it's pretty bright behind me. So the lighting may not be the best here. Situation. Welcome to those of you who are on Instagram. If you're joining me on Instagram, I will be honest with you, you're in the cheap seats. You want to come join me over here because you won't be able to see all of the graphics and everything, the pictures I'm sharing today, the images. So come join me over on Facebook at 3 Life Essentials and you'll be able to grab those there. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Leah said she loved the birds. Yes, I love the birds too. And they love hanging out on this camper next to us and making all the noise. Yes. So here's what we're going to be talking about today. Today on Free Friday, we're going to be free from playing small, free from money blocks, free to really think outside the box, free to work smarter, free to find some inspiration. So if you want access to all the notes that I'm going to share today so that you don't have to take all the notes, just drop the word how below and I'll make sure that you get all of those. Yes, just drop the word how and I'll make sure that you get them. Now, yes, don't keep this information to yourself. In fact, I have a bonus gift for those of you who choose to do that. If this topic resonates with you, just hit those buttons. Let me know how you feel about them. I know that you have some friends that could benefit from this inspiration and encouragement to really get on the road and really fulfill those travel adventures that they've been wanting to do. Take a moment to tell them about it. You can go ahead and do that. And if you're new here, my name is Amy Miller. I'm a wellness advocate. I'm a business coach. I help fellow therapists in private practice, and I help business owners and families find a clear path to smoothly transition their lives into an RV that's perfect for them so that they can live the dream that they never thought was possible, whether that's for 14 days or for 14 months. For the past 7 years, we've worked hard to develop a stream of income that isn't tied to the number of hours that we're spending in the office or in front of a computer. The result is that we've been able to travel around America in an RV and see some of the most amazing things and experiences for our family instead of just accumulating stuff. Hey, Katie, good to see you. Now, we love to learn out loud here on Free Friday. So if you're finding a nugget that you want to hold on to or an aha moment while we're chatting, just use the hashtag Free Friday and just share whatever it is that is freeing your mind, that aha moment that you've got. Because we love to celebrate and learn together, just learning out loud. Yes. Now, I hear you. I know you've got skills and they are valuable. And I know that you want to spend more time with your family, creating memories and having experiences that last a lifetime, rather than just spending time accumulating more stuff, to be honest. So, are you ready? We're going to gain some inspiration, some insight into how real life families are making this work. Yes? Okay, so as you listen to some of these stories from our friends, I want you to begin to see where some of your gifts and your abilities might line up with some of these mobile income sources. Okay, so first up, I want to share with you, and I'm going to share their photo here with you so that you can see it. Oh, I've got the wrong one here. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me find them here. All right, you guys ready? So this is Margie and Alan Lundy, and they have been traveling for 11 years on the road. They have grown children. They had a scrapbooking graphics business at one point. They've been eBay power sellers, and now for the last 5 years, they've been doing health coaching together. And they share that, most people don't know how to lose weight or how to get healthy, and these guys are walking testimonials of what they share, because between the two of them, they have lost, I can't remember the exact number of pounds that they lost together, but they know how to do it because they've done it themselves. So what they do is they make it easy with great support and a proven plan. They've been health coaches for over 5 years, helping other people feel great. They're not just changing lives, they're actually changing family trees, which I love that example. So that's one family. Let me share with you another family. This is, yes, yes, I love it. This is Julio and Maggie Macias, and they have been traveling 3 years on the road. And yes, I love it. Oh my goodness, Jim. Oh, good reminder. So between the two of them, they lost 110 pounds. That's amazing. So Maggie and Julio Macias, they have been traveling for 3 years on the road. They have 4 kids. They travel part-time, and they support their family with Maggie's travel nursing. So another great way, and if you have a healthcare background, I have even friends who have done some therapy travel. And I personally haven't done that as a speech path, but a lot of my therapy friends have done that. So I want you to also meet, let me see here. This is Peter and Greta Rondo, and I hope I pronounced their last name correctly. But they have been traveling 16 months on the road. They have 2 small children, and they travel full-time. They have a business called Sweet Adventures, and you want to get this? They're selling coffees and slushies and fudge out of their fifth wheel. Now, what is their advice to you? Don't do something you hate. So again, as you're thinking about these things, as I'm sharing with you some of these, I want you to be thinking about your unique skills and abilities and how they may align with some of these things. Okay, now I want you to meet Logan and Christy Sunday. Now, their family has been traveling for 2 years full-time on the road. They have 4 small children, and they do social retailing, financial coaching, and mentoring to support their family while traveling. And I asked them, what is their advice to you? And they said, just take the leap. It always works out. When there's a will, there's a way. Now, last but not least, of course, this is our family who's been traveling full-time for the last 3 years. We have 3 boys, and what we have been doing is we've been helping families find solutions, everyday solutions for their healthcare needs while traveling on the road. We've also been helping therapists be able to shift online last year during so many things that have been happening. We've also, Jim started helping families who wanted to transition into an RV. And most recently, we've been helping business owners. Sorry, my eyes are watering here. Let me get this off. Most recently, we've been helping business owners be able to provide legal and ID protection, identity theft protection to their employees. And that's our newest thing that we've been doing. So this is doable. This is doable. Now, I don't want to leave you hanging there. I want to share with you some more ideas. These are a few of the other jobs that we've got friends doing. We've got professional bloggers. 2 of the families here support families dreaming of making the leap to full-time travel by blogging about their adventures, as well as the things that they do to make their travel experience work. IT. This makes sense, right? I mean, computer people have always been ahead of the curve when it comes to working remotely. And more than one of the families here work for large corporations and helping maintain their web presence. We've got website building. One of the families serves clients that needs websites built, as well as helping them with marketing tools. We've got mobile RV repair. Technically, our friend hasn't started his company, but he's working on his certification as he attempts to repair a back that was severely damaged in an explosion. And once his certification is complete, he will begin drawing clients. We have friends here that are doing e-health. 2 of our friends work on the billing side of medical records. And this is something that you can do remotely almost 100% of the time. You're working contract for multiple hospitals. We have a friend here that's an accountant, and she's been able to negotiate her way to living on the road, except for a period of time in November when the company does its physical inventory. Yes. What about carnies? You heard that right. They travel to state fairs around the country selling their pizza and beer. And this family also has a side hustle, providing legal support and theft protection for businesses and their employees. And one of our fellow campers helps with insurance, protecting property and finances, and making sure that people are properly insured. We've got real estate and Airbnb. More than one of the families here buys properties in locations that they like to vacation. And then they renovate those properties and they put them on vacation rental markets through Airbnb or VRBO. Now, that's a lot of ways, of outside the box ways that you can begin thinking about ways that your own family could get on the road. Now, tell me, this is your action step here. I want you to tell me which of these jobs resonates most with you. Is one of them similar to your current job, or one that maybe you think that you would never have been able to do on the road? Yes, sometimes it takes some creativity, but also things that you love and that you are passionate about. Almost every single one of the families that we've worked with and talked with that are making this work have jobs that they're passionate about and that they love. And if they don't, they have kind of a side hustle that's helping them get out of that situation. Yes, but doing what you love. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. Next Friday, I'm actually going to be joining you from a brand new location. So there will no longer be breeze and salty air and the sound of laughing gulls, but it will be fun and you'll be worth it because you're worth the investment. And we're going to be continuing to dive into some of these topics about business and earning an income in outside of the box ways. So maybe it won't be next week, maybe it won't be while traveling, but we're going to be talking about outside of the box ways and ways to bring in multiple streams of income, ongoing income, to be able to allow your family to do the things that you love and not just trade money for time for money. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to sign off here and I will see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.